Welcome to Lavanya's computer classes. In this video, I will explain job sequencing with deadlines. This is the example for greedy method. So in the greedy method, I already explained minimum spanning trees. Minimum spanning tree using Kruskal's method and also Prime's method. Now one more example for greedy method, job sequencing with deadlines. So what is a greedy method? Means in the greedy method, we are using greedy method for finding optimal solution. So for finding optimal solution, you are using greedy method. So this is the example for job sequencing with deadline for greedy method. So first we'll go for what is the job sequencing with deadline. So what is job sequencing? The sequencing of jobs on a single processor with deadline constraints is called job sequencing with deadlines. That means number of jobs are there. But how many processors are there? Means only single processor, either single person, single machine, whatever it is. Only single processor are there, but the person or the machine has to do so many jobs. All the jobs are in the sequencing. And also deadline is also there. That means that we have to complete the jobs within the some particular time. That's what is called as constraint. Constraint means rule. So we have number of jobs are there. But how many persons or how many machines are there? Means only one person. Either one person or one machine can do number of jobs. So in the jobs, which job are selected? That means all the jobs are completed within the deadline. If you completed the job, you get some profit. So in the job sequencing profit, in job sequencing deadline, there are two parameters are there. One parameter is deadline and the second parameter is profit. Deadline and profits. That means compulsory complete the job within this deadline. Once we are complete the job, you get some profits. So in this example, in this greedy method, what is the main thing is which job is completed first within the deadline. That is also with getting good profit, more profit. So which job is completed within the deadline, and if we are complete the job, how much profit we are getting. So that is the problem of job sequencing with deadline. So in the greedy method, we have to complete jobs within the deadline but getting more profit. So that is the problem of job sequencing with deadline. So in this deadline, in this problem, you have some parameters are there. What are these? Means first you are given a set of jobs. They are giving in the question also, they are giving some set of jobs. Each job has a deadline and also profit. I already said there are two parameters are there. One is the deadline and one is the profit. The profit of a job is given only after the job is completed within its deadline. When you get the profit, once we complete the job, that is also within the deadline. So that is the third parameter. Only one processor is available for processing job. For doing the job, how many processor we require? Means only one processor. That is the main important thing. Next, processor takes 1 unit of time to complete a job. So how much time you are taking for complete the job? Means only 1 unit of time only. Remember this, only 1 unit of time and only one processor. And one more thing is, once we start the job, have to complete the job. Don't finish it in the middle. That is called as no preemption. Once we start the job, we have to complete the job. Don't leave the job in the middle and go for second job. It is not available in this example. So these are the job sequencing with deadline. They are giving set of jobs. All the jobs has two parameters. One is the deadline and one is the profit. Only one processor is available. Using that one processor, complete some jobs within the deadlines with getting more profit. So this is the main method of greedy method, job sequencing with deadline. Now we go for algorithm, greedy algorithm. How we are completed? I will explain with example also. Greedy algorithm. First one is step 1, sort all the jobs in descending order of their profits. They are giving number of jobs like this. This is the question. These are the jobs. How many jobs are there? J1, J2, J3, J4. 4 jobs are there. Each job has two parameters. One is the profit and second one is the deadline. Profits is 50, 15, J1. J1 is completed within the deadline of 2. If we are completed the job, how much profit we get? 50. 50 rupees, 50 lakhs, 50,000, whatever it is, 50. J2 is profit 15, but it has to complete within the 1 deadline. J3 is 10, deadline is 2. J4 is 25, you are getting the profit 1, only 1. 1 means whether it is 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 month, 1 year, whatever it is, but it has the time is 1 is there. So according to greedy algorithm, this is the question. But according to greedy algorithm, first we sort all the jobs in descending order of their profits. So here it is not in the order because 50 is there, 15 is there, 10 is there, 25 is there. So according to these profits, we have to arrange all these in the descending order of their profit. That means which one is the highest profit, keep it in the first. So I arrange it like this. Here J1, here see here, J1 is the more profit 50. So that is keep it in the first place. Then J4 is the more next profit, highest profit 25. So that is keep it in the J4 is then the second place. Then J2, then J3. So I arrange all the jobs in according to their profits in descending order. Next step is check the value of maximum deadline. So check it here. Which one is the maximum deadline? 2 is there, 1, again 1, 2. So what is the maximum deadline? The maximum deadline is 2. That is the second step. Third step is draw a Gantt chart where maximum time on Gantt chart is the value of maximum deadline. So draw a Gantt chart. So what is the Gantt chart? Means like this. This is the Gantt chart. So what is the maximum deadline? 2 according to this example. 2 means we are starting from 0th time, 0th year, 0 to 1, then 1 to 2. So like this because maximum is 2. If the maximum is 3 means right 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3 like this. So this is called as Gantt chart. What is this job? This is called as Gantt chart. Okay. Next step. Draw a Gantt chart where maximum time on Gantt chart is the value of maximum deadline. It is finished. Pick the job one by one. Then put the job on Gantt chart as far as possible from 0. Now we'll just check it. So this is the question. First they gave some questions. All the questions already kept it in the descending order according to their profits. That means which one is getting more job. But keep it on the first after that. Then find out which one is the maximum deadline. So what is the maximum deadline? Maximum deadline is 2. So after that I prepare one Gantt chart from 0. 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Here we carefully check it. This is what is this 2 and what is this 1 mean. Here for example start the job at 10 o'clock. So you have to deadline is 2. That means the first person J1 is waiting 10 to 11, 11 to 12. So if you want, but any job is completed within 1 unit of time only. Only one processor, 1 unit of time. But it has 2. What is the meaning of 2 means the job is completed within 1 unit of time. But it has the time to wait up to 2 hours. That means I have to complete either 10 to 11 slot or 11 to 12 slot also. Because it has the time up to 2 hours. Once the job J1 is taken over, completed this job in 1 hour only. But it has the time to wait up to 2 hours. But once we start J4, J4 has no time. He has to complete it only 10 to 11 only because he has no time. What is he is waiting up to 1 hour only. First 1 hour only is waiting. J2 is also same thing. J2 is 1 means he is also waiting for only first 1 hour only. After that is not, he don't have any time. If once we coming to J3, J3 is 2. 2 means he has wait up to 2 hours. 10 to 11, 11 to 12 also. So we have to complete the work at the 10 to 11 or 11 to 12 also. So this is the meaning of deadline. Now we are doing according to job sequencing in greedy method. Our main aim is complete the job within deadline and also getting more profit. So if you are getting, which one is the more profit? Find out. The more profit is 50. So if you are completed J1, take this one, J1. What is the profit? 50. That means the deadline is 2. Deadline is 2 means either first 1 hour or second 1 hour also it is possible to complete. So J1 is completed. Next check it. Which one is the highest profit? Which one is the highest profit? Anyway, it is already in the descending order. Next profit is 25. If we keep it in 25 but check the deadline also. What is the J4 deadline? J4 deadline is 1. but it is in the 1-2 time. 1-2 slot. That means first 1 hour is already filled with J1. So J4 is not possible to keep it here. Just close it. Because J4 is not waiting in the second next hour. His time is only first 1 hour only. So next profit is J2. What is the J2 highest profit? 15. J2 is possible to keep it in the chart? No, because it is also in the first deadline is 1. That deadline is 1 means that is also possible to keep in the first 1 hour slot only. But it is already filled. So J2 is also not possible. So what is the next highest profit? 10. That is J3. What is the deadline? The deadline is 2. So deadline is 2 means either it is keep it in the first 1 hour or second 1 hour is also possible. So J3 keep it here. So what is the deadline? What is the maximum profit of this one is 10. That like this, that means if we are taking like this, only J1 is possible, J3 is possible. So find out J1 plus J3. What is this? 50 plus 10. So how much maximum profit you are getting after for selecting J1 and J3 means you are getting only maximum profit is 60. So the job is completed. But really it is a maximum profit. Maximum profit means no, it is not a best optimal solution. It is not a optimal solution because they are getting only 50 plus 10, 60 profit only. That's why in the greedy algorithm, it explains algorithm. Already I said first step is all the jobs in descending order already we know. Check the value of maximum deadline. It is also over. Then draw a Gantt chart. Now here it is important. Pick the job one by one. But which job you are picked? That is the important last point. Put the job on Gantt chart as far as possible from 0. That is a very, very important. See here. Again, same problem I'll explain because it's not getting more profit. It is not an optimal solution. So again, we draw a Gantt chart. So prepare the Gantt chart like deadline is to 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Now we are selecting which one is the maximum profit. Already kept it in the descending order. So maximum profit is J1. So it has the time up to 2 hours but it completed within 1 hour only. So we can select either first 1 hour or last 1 hour. So according to greedy algorithm, which one is the time is there, highest deadline is there, keep it so far from the 0. That means don't select first 1 hour because it has that time, it has wait up to 2 hours. So don't complete in the first hour. Take second hour. So J2, J1 is completed. J1 job is pick and keep it in the last 1 hour with the maximum profit is 50. Okay, is it clear? Next one is which one is the highest profit? Next highest profit job is J4. So what is the highest profit? 25. What is its deadline? He is completed within the first 1 hour only. So check it. The first 1 hour slot is empty or not? Yes. The first 1 hour slot is empty. So keep it J4 here. J4 with the deadline is 1. What is the highest profit? 25. Next J2. J2 is highest profit is 15 but he is completed within first 1 hour only. The slot is already booked. So J2 is not possible to select. And next one is J3. J3 is deadline is 2 but all the 2 slots are finished. So it is not possible to select. So out of 4 jobs it is possible to select only 2 jobs, J4 and J1. So what is the maximum profit here? 50 plus 25. That is 75. So if you are selecting the first method like this, J1 and J3, the highest profit got only 60. But it is not a best optimal solution. Greedy method is not explained like this. In the job sequencing method, select best methods. Select the jobs with highest profits and within the deadlines. So according to greedy algorithm, explain if the deadline is there, highest deadline is there, keep the highest deadline far from 0. That's why I am not selected J1 in the first 1 hour slot. I selected in the last 1 hour slot. So if you are selected like this, we get highest profit. So this is the explanation of job sequencing with deadlines. So this is the greedy algorithm. Only 5 steps are there. First step is sort all the jobs in descending order. Then check the value of maximum deadline. Then prepare a Gantt chart and pick the job one by one. Here it is important. And put the job on Gantt chart as far as possible from 0. That's why here in this example I put 0, J4. J1 is the highest profit with deadline 2. That's why I kept in the far from 0. Last slot I will take it. So thank you for watching my video. This is the explanation of job sequencing with deadline. Subscribe my channel, share it to your friends. Thank you.